Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of Real Wicca Talk. I'm James Aten. Today we're going to be discussing a comment that someone had made on my about my video on my Truth About Wicca page on Facebook. Now, first of all, I want to start off by saying I do appreciate all the comments. Love getting feedback actually, and all the positive comments. Great, thanks you guys. I really appreciate that. Negative comments sometimes actually I appreciate those too, because they give me material to use to make another video. So it can be a learning experience for everyone. Okay, in this particular case, I'm talking about a comment where this lady had said she didn't appreciate people mixing in political opinions with a channel that's supposed to be about spirituality and the occult. Okay, well, let me tell you where you're wrong. First of all, I don't deal in opinions. I don't give political opinions. First of all, actually watch the video, so that way you know what you're actually commenting about. That would be a great big help for you, for me, and for everybody. But definitely no, we don't deal in opinions. If I'm going to give an opinion, which is on a very rare occasion, then I will state clearly in my opinion. But most of the time, really, we're going to be discussing facts. That's all we do on this channel. We give facts. We don't fill your head full of silliness like some other channels do. I won't mention any names, but there's one in particular that's very popular, where the guy, he gets some good, inspiring pieces of information, and also mixes it often with a bunch of unrelated, unproven junk. So I'll leave it to you guys to guess who that one is. You can comment below and guess if you want. Alright, so anyway, getting back to our comment that we're discussing. And it was interesting that she decided to preface this comment with the phrase, be in this world, not of it. Do you really know what that actually means? Are you sure that you actually know what that really means? Are you? Because let me tell you something. What it really means is, it's about being enlightened. It's about being aware. Being enlightened and being aware means you're literally, well, first of all, you're aware that in this physical reality, your physical form is just a temporary you. You do exist on many other planes. You're a multi-dimensional being. Straight up. And you're aware of this, like, pretty much constantly. I mean, you know, it's not something that you're going to let slip or get away from you. You're aware of it. Being aware of that and having access to that heightened awareness, you're often aware of what's going on around you. You're aware of what the problems are with this planet, what's causing people to suffer, and you're aware that, you know, often these problems are caused by politicians. Politicians, leaders, people who have seized power by whatever means, dictators, people like that. The greedy, wealthy, not all, again, like I always say, not all rich people are greedy, but those ones who are super greedy just can't seem to get enough. They have like $35 billion or whatever, and they just want more. Very out of whack. They got some chakras out of alignment there, but they have mental problems. There is something wrong with them. I don't know. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. But they're the ones who cause all these problems and issues for people. You know, politics being obviously a big part of that. Politicians get paid off by these people to do things that are not in the interest of the people, but instead benefit those greedy people that we were talking about. So being aware of all of this, all the problems on this planet, being aware of climate change, being aware that there are people who want to ignore it, um, being for their own profit again, obviously because they're making big money and they don't want to stop doing what they're doing, blah blah, etc. Being aware of these things and is definitely part of it. In fact, you'll have a heightened awareness of all that. The other part of that is being aware of what's going on. You should want to do something about it. You should want to at least do whatever you can towards making positive changes, right? I mean, you want to leave this place a little bit better than it was when you found it, right? Do you not? At least make it a little better for yourself, for your family, for people you know, things like that. So actually paying attention to politics can be helpful, because you're getting a you're able to focus in on what's going on, and if there's anybody out there who's actually willing to really fight to fix anything, which there are very, very few, I will say. I'm not endorsing anybody in particular, unless you go to my Facebook, and then you probably have noticed who my favorites are and are not. Anyway, but I'm not here to discuss that. That's not my thing. I'll leave it to you. You have the awareness. You decide. You make that decision for yourself. But it's definitely, I would consider it my duty, actually, to want to improve things here as much as I possibly can. Look at Gandhi, for example. When he saw that his country was in trouble, he dropped everything, lucrative profession, everything, to hop on a plane and go to India and fight Britain and occupying Britain, and he fought and fought and fought until he won. He won. He liberated them. They got their freedom. So Gandhi would be like an inspiration to me. I know he wasn't a perfect guy, but he certainly did make some positive changes, and that's what we should all seek to do. There was and I just remembered too, there was that quote I had posted on Facebook a while back by Osho, talking about how spiritually minded people are often more prone to depression and anxiety because they're so aware of everything that's going on. So actually, that entire comment is negated. On the other hand, if you don't want to hear about politics at all, you're always welcome to ignore the video that discusses that topic and watch some other ones. There are plenty of videos I have that don't really have politics at all. They're pure occult, pure spirituality, witchcraft, all that good stuff. And that's what I actually want most of my videos to be honest, because those are the topics that interest me, the ones that I'm most interested in actually covering on this channel. So there you go. That's our video. I'm probably going to run out of time here because I don't have that much space on my phone. So I'll go ahead and leave it there and say this has been Real Wicca Talk. I'm James Aten. Thanks for watching, guys. Blessed be. Peace out. Have a good day.